This video explains how you can use the financial calculator to calculate the internal rate of return. The internal rate of return is that discount rate that forces the NPV to equal 0. Project S has a life of 4 years, an initial outlay of $1,000, after which boasts of positive cash flows in year 1, 2, 3, and 4 respectively. Let's use the financial calculator to calculate the internal rate of return. I'm using the Texas Instruments BA2+. I turn the calculator on and hit second and cash flow. Before I input values, I need to clear existing data so that it does not affect my future calculations. For this, second clear. Now I can go ahead and input my values. So the cash flow at time period t equal to 0 is an investment or an outlay of $8,000. So negative 1,000, enter to set the value and down arrow key. Cash flow 1 is an inflow of $500 or a positive 500. Enter to set the values, down arrow key. There is a frequency of 1 because 500 appears only once. So down arrow again. Cash flow 2 is a cash inflow of $400. So positive 400, enter to set the values and down arrow key, frequency of 1, down arrow key again. Cash flow 3 is an inflow of $300. So positive 300, enter to set the values and down arrow key, frequency of 1. Cash flow 4 is an inflow of $100. So positive 100, enter to set the values, down arrow key, frequency 1, down arrow. I can now go ahead and compute the IRR. For this, I would hit IRR and then compute, giving me an IRR of 14.49% or 14.5%. Therefore, the internal rate of return for Project S is 14.49%.